world I live in, men is men and women is women. And when women argue, men certainly do not get involved. So that's where I can't get. Is Tintin live? Can anybody have a little look? Because I'll request him. Exactly, my Grace. Men don't go for women. It's not okay. But is Tintin live, anybody? Because, like, to me, that's not a man. And you can get any little fool to go and put somebody's windows out. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's still not a man. Definitely, that is not a man. And I would be embarrassed if one of our men went on like that to a woman. That is so... You don't do it. A man will go to a man and a woman will go to a woman. That's embarrassing. Totally embarrassing. And I'm shocked at Tintin because I didn't think he was like that. I really didn't. And I'll stand and I'll say the same thing to Tintin when he comes on. That's embarrassing. Why ever would he go, just because EQ has said it, would he go for a woman's address? Like, I don't know. I do not know, like, what he's gaining out of it, because to me, that will never, ever be a man. It's never okay. A woman to a woman, 1,000,000%. A man to a man, 1,000,000%. But not a man sending a load of little kids to a woman's house where there's a little child involved. No, that ain't no man round these ways, what I'm used to. He said he would, as I don't think he would. Well, I hope he wouldn't. I swear to God, and I mean that, I hope he wouldn't, because he's really gone down in my estimations just for saying that he wants her address. Was it him who said he wanted, or was it EQ who said she'd give the address? One of the two. But even still, Tintin should have shut that down and said, hold on a minute, EQ, I'm not that way inclined, because, like, that's not what you call a man where I'm at. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, men deal with men, women deal with women. And that's the law of the land. That's how it should be, and that's how it always will be. And bound from that, for a man going to a woman, no. I don't agree with it. He wants here... He was in here. He won't in here. He's live, is he? Hold on a minute. Seymour. I don't even know if I follow him. Search. Is his name Tintin? Tintin. It's saying he's not live. No, it's saying he's not live. I don't know if he is, if he's what the account is he on? They are wrong. 1,000,000% they are. Whatever man. Well, you can't call yourself a man. You cannot call yourself a man, because EQ has said, if you want to address, I'll find it. Shame on you, EQ. Shame on you. Because I didn't think it was right when they come to use. At the end of the day, you're a woman by yourself. Shame on you, EQ. And listen, I'm not even taking sides, but shame on you. He may be rusty in a corner. Delusive is threatening. That sounds about right. Do you know something? I watched her today, right, going on about speaking on her dad and this, that and the other. The only time she talks about her dad's when she's pissed. Let's get that out there, right? She has her mother there with her now. When do they go anywhere? When do they do anything? When does she say to her mum, right, mum, I paid for you a pamper day, or I've paid for you and your friends a little day out. Come on, she's raking it in off here. Mum, here, you and your friends go and have a lovely meal. Do you know what I'm saying? When does she ever do that? Yes, she buys her a takeaway. She pays the odd bill. But when does she ever say, Mum, let's me and you do something together? Or, thank you, my Polly girl. Or, Mum, you and your friends, I'm going to pay for you a weekend away. She's getting thousands off the app. When does she ever say that? So, what I'm trying to say is, she constantly goes on about her dad, right? Only when she's pissed. Why doesn't she do something while her mum's here? Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? Don't sit there and play the pity party when they've gone. You've had your chance 1,000,001 times. Your mother's here. Do something with her now. Send her somewhere. Be nice to her. Give your mum some... Pay for her a holiday, right? Pay for your mum a holiday out of all the money that you get on here. But then, when it... God do forgive us, keep it far away. But when anything happens, she'll sit... Oh, my mother. And then use it against the whole app. Like, come on, make it make sense. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? No. And anybody who had respect for their father, oh, my God, wherever would she come out and say the things that she said, what happened with the father? Like, come on. There ain't no respect there. And everything is manipulation and used for gifts, used for pity. She doesn't pay her mum attention, but you know when she will pay her mum attention, and she still won't, but she'll pretend she will. When anything happens to poor Sheila, then she'll play the pity card, she'll rake it in again, she'll turn a full-blown AA, and because she just doesn't care. She does not care. But we'll see, we'll watch. Because, I mean, she's not a spring chicken. And do you know something? If my mother was here, oh, my Lord, what I'd give for my mother to be here, to send her on a meal, to send her... Oh, I have to let my Steve up. Hi, me Babby.
Hello. How you doing?
How are you?
Yeah, not seen you for ages, but yeah, it's nice to see you.
Do you know the last few times, my Steve, you requested I was on a rant, right?
Yeah.
I was on a little bit of a rant there, but I said...
It wouldn't have bothered me, because obviously that's how you are, and not on that.
No, listen.
You're a good person.
If ever I decline you, you know I don't want you involved in what's going on. And I'm in the middle of a rant now, my Steve, but I've just had to come on and tell you what sometimes why I decline you. You're too nice of a person to get you involved in everything, right?
Yeah.
So, Listen, big love to you. You know I absolutely adore you, right? But I'm having a rant.
Okay.
And it's just still not the time, but I've had to let you know. I wasn't just going to decline you.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But me baby, mwah, big love. You know I love you, and I've always got time for you, but not when I'm having a rant.
I have been in Tracy's box, though. Yeah, I've been.
I love Tracy. Honestly,
yeah.
Tracy's the one. It's
Tracy.
Yeah, but listen, there's a fake account now going about her. Absolutely rotten. Tracy would not say boo to a dog. And Jane's Positive Corner. You'll see them. They're always in together. They are little angels sent from heaven. Can I just say?
And Marianne as well. Marianne's
Marianne's a national treasure.
Yeah.
He is. But listen,
no, anyway, I'll let you go. But hang on. I'll do it after the weekend or something, whenever you're free and that.
Right, listen, let me tell you something. Right. I'm not going to be on the app properly till after the 9th, right? The 9th of July. And then I'll be back on properly. It's just a few things going on, my Steve.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? But, and then you can come in the boxes, you can sing us a song, you can do what the friggin' hell you like. Right?
Okay, then. Yeah.
Okie dokie, baby. Okay. But listen, big love, and you know I've always got time for you. Right?
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, my Steve. See you later, baby. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I didn't want to just let him go because he's requested me a few times over the last few times I've been on, and every time I've been having a rant and he's too nice. I don't want to ever get him involved in anything because he's a beautiful person, a beautiful soul. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just didn't want to... But I didn't want him to think as well, why is that Pearl keep declining me? So I've had to explain why. But he's absolutely... He's one of the nice ones. Honestly, he's one of the nice... Oh, hey, my Tracy, there you are. Yes, everybody, that's the real... Give me a look, is that the real Tracy? Yes, it is. Right, there's another fake account going about Tracy TA saying some horrible things. Even Luke played or showed a comment from this Tracy TA And it's not Tracy. She's absolute peace, more than peace herself. The same as Jane's Positive Corner. You always see them on live together. Hey, my Rossi, how are you, me babby? But I don't know what... Tracy, what's the difference in the names? It says Tracy T.A. and has it got a number or something after it? What's that just say there? A lady said to Angie she don't like drunks. So there's my Tracy, the real one. Thank you, me baby. But anyway, there is a fake account going about to Tracy. It's not Tracy. Tracy would let you call her from a cat to a pig to a dog and would sit there and say thank you. That's what Tracy is. But this another account's absolutely vile. Tracy, oh, there's 4X. I don't know. There must be a few going about, is there? But anyways, like I say, listen, I'm not even going to stop long with you. I only come off before because 2 warnings come up in no time. But listen, me little chickens, I'll come on a couple of times in between, and I'm coming back with a vengeance after the 9th. Because I'm sick to death of them. Keep going on about me. Keep going on about my family. Let my family rest. Let them rest, right? Like I say, go and look at the article up. And everybody keeps saying, your family dug the skulls up. No, my family had their skulls dug up. So that's the right story that's out there. Stop turning it around. My family was devastated over that. People that was unalived was interfered with and parts of the body was took. So it was my family. Nobody else's. My family. My family did not do that to somebody else. It was done to my family. So when you're putting things out there, make sure you're putting the right thing out. So I'm sick of it. I'm sick to death of getting ripped, rived and pulled in every direction. But like I say, the lass that was in them court papers, make sure you pull her on this app. Find her wherever she's at, pull her on the app and ask her how many young boys' lives she destroyed. But she really definitely destroyed my family's life, because when my family was found innocent, it was too late because he took his own life. But anyways, listen, I'm going to go. But I thought I'll just come on and have a little half an hour with you. But just be aware, when I come back, I'm coming back with a vengeance. That's where I'm coming back, because I'm sick of the shit that I'm listening to, getting talked about me on a daily basis. But like I say, I'm ready to put the story straight on a few times. It wasn't my story to tell, but now I'm making it my story to tell. I'm sick of my name and my family's name getting dragged through this shit. But you'll get the proper story, because I'll make sure I pull everything up. But listen, I'm going to say good night and God bless to yous. I love yous. Thank you so much for everybody being in. And I will come on a couple of times in between, but I can't say where or when. When, do you know what I mean? Because just there's a lot going on. Hey, my Sean. But listen, I will be back. And like I say, you're getting the real me when I come back. None of this pussyfooting around. None of this not being bothered what's being said. You're getting the proper me. And you know when I come back, I'm going to be like a fucking tornado, a whirlwind. Let anybody say anything. Come on, say it to me face, or exactly, pull up outside and come and say it to me face. Stop talking shit on the app. I'm sick of the shit. But good night. God bless everybody. Mwah. I bloody love yous, right? See yous later. Bye.